everyone. I honestly don't know how to do this. God, I'm looking so good. Anyway, how do you do this? I'm Hannah. I'm a very happy individual. No, I'm not. I'm Hannah, aka Kelgren. This is gonna be my first video. I am currently in England and I am studying here. What better than to actually answer some questions about being an international student abroad, you know? So I'm gonna answer some questions today. Please bear with me. This is my first video, as I said. I've said that 3 times now. Anyway, I'm new to the community. I hope you'll just spread love. I've been thinking about creating a YouTube channel or just any content of any kind for so long. I've been having a blog for a very long time where I've just been writing some poetic bullshit, I would call it. To be fair, I love writing, I love expressing myself through writing, but at the end of the day, I am a chatty asshole. I talk all the time. This is probably the worst quality camera I will ever find. I am gonna get a better one. Let's get down to business, and I will answer as honestly as I can. Did you always know you wanted to study abroad? Yes. I've always known that I wanted to study abroad or just get out of my comfort zone, get out of Stockholm. Yeah, by the way, I'm from Stockholm, hi. I just wanted to experience a different culture, a different environment. And then, second question. What made you want to study abroad in your location? To be honest, I didn't really think about like, oh my god, I really want to go to Bournemouth. It's such a good fucking place. No, that was not the case. The case was more, they have a great art school. Let's find out. And then 4 days later, after applying, I had an unconditional offer. Question number 3, how did you pick your program? Girl, that's been settled in stone since I was 4. Since I'm a attention whore. Did that just rhyme? Yeah, it's always been quite clear that it was gonna be performing arts or something where you stand and entertain people and kind of like getting the attention from people. Question number 4, what did you pack that you definitely didn't need? When I arrived here, or to Heathrow, I had 8 bags. What I didn't have to pack, I would say a couple of high heels. Hi, pandemic. Can you tell I miss nightclubs? Oh yeah, I brought way too many books. Question number 5. What were you excited about and or nervous about before, what the fuck? What were you excited about and nervous about before you left? Ooh, too many things. 1, I was really nervous about being on my own in a different country. I was not scared, but really freaking nervous. I mean, I lived on my own in Stockholm, but at the end of the day, I was a 20-minute train ride from my mom, so... Second one would probably be really excited about meeting new people. And also to party in a different city, let's be honest. How were classes different there from classes in your home country? They have a whole other system in this freaking country, I swear. When they started talking about 2-1, 1-2, 5-2, 5-1, 80, 90%, I was more lost than a fucking polar bear in Sahara. Just the way that they were approaching like the students, and it's much more professional, I would say. It's very independent, you know? From day one, they're like, okay, you will be on your own. It's about how much time you're putting into it yourself. They're really strict on your own time, and in Sweden they're a bit more jazzy, more like, hey, how are you? You know, you become friends with the tutors in Sweden, basically. Or at least what I've experienced, you know. Which class was your favorite? So I'm a second year, and last year it was without doubt the unit acting 2. Those classes was... We had a very educated and a very straightforward and honest and real teacher in it. So, question 8. What is your favorite phrase / word to say in the language you learned? There are so many slang words that I'm just standing and staring at the people saying it, and I'm like, did your mom drop you when you were a kid? What did that come from? Ooh. There's this specific word, bird, peng, fit. Ooh. Number 9. By the way, this is not beer. Wish it was. What advice do you have for immersing yourself in a new language? Just fucking learn it. Educate yourself. Okay, let's move on. Food, really? What is the food like? Pass? What new foods did you try? Baked beans? I don't understand how you can eat that in the morning. Hash brownies? Or hash browns? Like a little bun of mashed potato, I think. What kind of food did you miss? Oh lord! What food I missed? What advice would you give to another student? Daily life. I'm the last person you should take advice from. Have fun. Fuck's sake, have fun. Don't drink too much. Study enough so you pass. Don't worry about friends. Like, I was really anxious the first year. I was crying myself to sleep many nights. Many nights. And it sounds so tragic. I thought that was the hardest thing, to be away from my mom and my family the first 3 months. What was the most surprising thing you did or saw? Whew. The 5-floor nightclub. Sweden, you're out. You're out of the freaking game. They're better because the entrance fee is much cheaper. The drinks are much cheaper, especially if you go to like a big student union. One thing I don't like about the culture here though, like in Sweden, you can go out clubbing in like your jeans, your Converse, and a crop top. Here, if you come in that, people go, whoa! Do you belong at like the homeless shelter? You need to wear like these tight dresses. Like, I'm sorry. No. How safe did you feel there? I mean, the first couple of weeks there were like knife fights outside. Not a lot of them, only 2. Outside like my student hall. You know, it was like, it was just a part of the charm, I guess. What was the weather like? Shit. Were there any cliches that were proven true or false? Yeah. English people, the pubs, holy place. It's a holy grail. It's a religious sanction for them. I like them too, but they're praising them. You learn anything about politics there or here? The Boris Johnson he's a little rat, man. That's what I learned. What is in style there? Oh, everyone is obsessed with sneakers here. So many new pair of sneakers just because I moved here, because I'm like, oh, that's the new, like, here it's just like sneakers. How did you get around? I biked. Wrong direction. Wrong place. Wrong angle. Or maybe I'm just really bad at reading maps. I mean, I'm good at reading maps when I'm drunk. Otherwise, I don't know. What was public transportation like? Oof. It was a joke. Because you basically need to know where you're gonna get off, but they're not telling you the different stations. You know, in Sweden they go, nah. So, which means that you can hear what the station is like, and you don't pay for a specific like amount of miles that you're going with the bus. In Sweden, you blip your card, you pay 25 Swedish crowns, which is like £2, and you get on, and then you get off wherever you want to get off, you know? What is one touristy thing you would not recommend doing? Take the cab in the middle of the night with 6 of your friends to somewhere you've never been. Just don't do it. I swear this is gonna be way too long! What is one thing you did expect that wasn't actually true? It's so much greater than I thought, but it's also so much more different than I thought. So, you know, expectations, you know, just what was the hardest adjustment you had to make? Biking on the left side, for freaking sure. Did you have any embarrassing moments abroad? You mean every time you're starting to speak Swedish to someone because you get really comfortable and they just look at you like, are you a fucking alien? Or I walked into a lot of different poles, like in the street, like light poles. How did you deal with homesickness? I called my mom 2 weeks after I moved here. She came down 1 week later. What I learned about myself. I just want to round this up and thank you all. Thank you all. Who the fuck do I think I am? I just want to thank everyone that has watched this video or are watching this video. I understand if you haven't come to the end, but anyway, I don't know, but I can, you know, you can always hope that this is helping someone to maybe just yeah, answer some questions that you may have in your head if you are thinking about studying abroad or are going to study. Just like and subscribe. I have so much that I just want to share on this platform, and I have so much content, so much things I want to do with this channel. So thank you very much. Cheers, skål, for a new, bright, amazing, rainy day in England. Bye.